The Ondo State Security Network Agency, Amotekun, on Wednesday said some Rdsmen attacked its operatives on a farm at Osi community in Akure North local government area of the state. While the operatives were trying to settle a rift between them and the farmers in the community, the operatives of the agency were said to have moved to the community following a distress call from the farmers that cows had destroyed their farms in the area. Again, the state commander of Amotekun, Chief Ãťťąçķ, who disclosed this to journalists in Akure, said the state capital, however, said one of the Rdsmen was arrested with dangerous weapons while the operatives seized 16 cows. He stated some farmers from Osi community ran to the office complaining that Rds had destroyed their farms. We sent our men there to assess the situation. They found out that the Rds were actually on the farm and we invited the Rdsmen. But unfortunately, on getting there, they attacked our men with knives and other dangerous weapons, but we were able to arrest one of them, named Abdulkader Muhammad. Adele also disclosed that his men arrested 2 suspected cattle rustlers while in a Nissan Serena marked Lagos FJ 423 KRD, brought by the suspected rustlers to steal cows belonging to one Alhaji Ilasu, was impounded. He said one Alhaji Ilasu, a Fulani man, came to us that some people went with a Serena bus to steal their cattle. They came to us and we sent our men out. We were able to recover the vehicle they wanted to use in stealing the cows. We also recovered the cows. We were able to trace some of the rustlers that ran away to somewhere in Ogun State. We have apprehended one Sudana Gombe and one Ogunleye Shola, who was the driver of the abandoned Serena. We have handed them over to the Agro Department of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps for detailed investigation. We recovered 2 cows, which we have returned to the Fulani man that owns them, and we brought the vehicle to our office here because the rustlers ran away and abandoned the vehicle, but we were able to arrest those involved and they had confessed that they had been in the trade for some time. The Amotekun boss also disclosed that over 100 suspects had been arrested by men of the security agency in the state since it started its operations. Okay? Oh, now story. Well, a lot of people are not buying this whole thing. It's best we divide the country so that people that want peace and development can go ahead. People that want to live Iraq and Yemen style can also continue. Aftermath of a winning 2015 election by making Nigeria ungovernable by importation of touts, Nigeria no longer work again. No unity at all. Let's go our separate ways to save lives. That is what a lot of people are saying. But those who are your leaders at various levels, hey, they don't even understand this language. The only thing they understand is on how to share money. Because by the time they don't even want to start from the scratch. This government should just legalize guns so we can all play the game in a proper manner. Brutai has said it all, that it is until 2040 that peace will regain in Nigeria, because why then most of the bad leaders will be dead by that time. This country don't finish. Oh, please, where are the descendants of the white man that took my great-grandfather as slave in 002? Please, they should come and take me out of this country. My grandfather buried something in their compound in Canada and want to go and remove it. Please, it's very important. I will come back to Nigeria the following day. Please, okay, this one is looking for a way to run. Just a few days ago, this new security outfit issued warning that they will not tolerate indecent dressing and those spoiling Yoruba language, something that is out of their scope. Now, they can't even resist attack. The main thing they were created for, from Rdsmen, just making noise and misplaced priorities. They are coming little by little. Southwest, wake up before it is too late. This is not Amotekun's fight. Theirs is against the indecent dressing and wrong use of Yoruba language. These elders are prepared though. The monsters Northerners created is after everyone. We South must stand to resist these monsters. We Southerners. Just like I said, the so-called leaders are thinking of 2023 on how to get power, on how to be well placed. Some of them now, they were dragging or pursuing power in 2014, 2015. Now they have it. In 2019, they did the same thing. And they are really enjoying themselves. Some of them who got what they wanted as in the terms of positioning themselves in having juicy positions. They are laughing and smiling to the banks while they are still preparing for 2023. Why those who could not get it all this while, they are still planning for 2023. That is what the so-called leaders at various levels, that is what they are concerned about. Whether people are dying or not is none of their business. It is none of their business. It's like this Amotekun is a virtual and on paper Amotekun. The Yoruba man in Lagos will keep mute due to his selfish reasons. Well, just waiting for their godfather to leave the throne. That is when I will know that they really have taken over everywhere. Really? They are Boko Haram. Rsmen do not carry gun. I don't know why they are taking those devilish for joke. They are not supposed to live in any part of the west, east and south coast. Noise, and more noise. So much noise greeted this Amotekun at bed. It was betu, a fairy, black magic and so on, as if to say other people don't have their own. Where will these Southwest governors hide their faces if Rsmen can easily rubbish Amotekun? That's it. Can you imagine? Imagine how a particular tribe is attacking everybody across the country just because Buhari is a Fulani man. Can any other tribe or ethnic group do same? Ordinary, harmless, peaceful protesters are being shot and killed, but Rsmen are moving around with loaded rifle and killing citizens, yet no end in sight. This is really funny and pitiable. It's high time Oduduwa should rise up. Some people have sold hence these marauders have the effrontery to attack Amotekun in Oduduwa land. When is Nigeria going to take climate change seriously? As long as Buhari is the president and Brutai chief of army staff, the Rsmen remain untouchable and can attack at will. I refuse to believe this. Amotekun are well-trained and highly skillful elite forces. They can't be threatened nor attacked by any untrained bush forces. That is someone's opinion. Here, well, wonder shall never end. Continue dreaming. I blame the Amotekun not to have killed them all instead of arresting them alive. While they were busy attending to indecent dresses, this is absolute nonsense. Upper level agenda. Say Baba, say Buhari, 2023 and forever. This is a simple fact. The Amotekun needs more training and acquired enough skills to deal with Rsmen. It's not even by dealing with them. It's if dealing with them in what sense? I don't know what you mean, because if you are dealing with them and if you are handing them over to the security agency and you expect justice, nothing is going to happen because they've not been arrested in the past. Even when they arrest them, they still release them. It's a free fall. They still release them. So to me, I don't know what they are going to do, what the people are going to do, but the way it is now, we are just going to be looking.